are you today? Good to see you all here. Welcome. This is the social media day. So, I'm going to talk about some items about social media. I'm going to give you some tips, tricks, and also I'm going to share some day by day products I've been using that could be interesting to share on social media as well. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, LinkedIn. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, Amazon, of course. How are you, Amazon, today? So, if it's the first time you're tuning in on Amazon, please feel free to follow. You may find somewhere. Let me play some music. Excuse me. I think like this, it's better. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're doing fine. Time to celebrate Social Media Day. By the way, let me know which was the first social media platform you were in. For instance, I think for me, it was High Five way before Facebook. Hope you're all doing fine. Don't forget to follow if you are on Amazon, okay, so you can get notifications next time I'll go live. And by the way, don't forget tomorrow it will be another episode of the Amazing Show. And this will be for sure an amazing show because both Ryan and I we are preparing some nice moments of entertainment that probably you would love. So tune in tomorrow. It will be at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. On my side, I'm located in Portugal. It will be at 3 p.m. If you are watching on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, please type marketing.live. You can see it there. And then you can join the conversation on Amazon. And I think this will be better because you can find all the products I'm talking about. And with that, you can see, you can take a look, you can compare, and maybe you can buy. If you buy them using my affiliate links through this page, marketing.shop, I will get a small commission which will help me on my content creation journey. So let me thank you in advance. So I think today I'm gonna copy one of the things that my good friend Ryan Swanstrom does. I'm gonna put the question of the day, which is, let me see. Okay, let's put it. Question of social media day: which was your first social media presence? It was MySpace, it was YouTube, it was Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Let me know in the comments section. So, besides, if you want to follow me on other social media platforms, you can find me here. Even though, for instance, on Instagram, I'm switching my Amazon content creation presence to another account, marketing.live as well. So feel free to follow, feel free to interact with me. Also, if you are on Amazon and if you have any question, any doubt, please feel free to ask. And also, if you just want to say hello, be kind, be nice. Don't make me feel so lonely in this side of the ocean. Okay, so let's move on. Let's kickstart things. And the first item in the carousel highlighted right now is this awesome, amazing microphone from Shure, the SM7B. I'm pretty sure that you already saw this microphone somewhere in the galaxy because lots of podcasters, live streamers, YouTubers, they are using this microphone. It's kind of a standard. It's a best-selling, well-known microphone. I was in love with this microphone for, I don't know, maybe 4 years. And thankfully, Shure offered me this one. Just let me do this. And the thing is, I'm really happy with this microphone. His best business card is that the way it sounds, it's easy to tell how amazing this microphone is. So if you want to get an amazing sound, this could be for sure, a good investment for you. Just a heads up about this microphone is the fact that you need to buy some extra things when you think about buying this microphone. Okay, it's not that kind of plug and play microphone, simple to use, even though once you get everything set up, it's nice and easy. But before that, you should have in mind that you have to buy some add-ons with this microphone. Some they are kind of obligation. One it's optional but recommendable. Okay, so the first it's are these cable matters. I bought these two cables because I'm needing two at least because I use another Shure microphone, the MV7, this one, and it also uses XLR connection. I will use it in a while so you can listen how it sounds as well. But you need to buy XLR cables. This I bought these from Cable Matters because they have a pretty nice sound. They have amazing ratings, 4.8 out of 5 with almost 10,500 reviews or ratings. I think it says something about the cables. Good price. The size, it's for me also ideal. 6 feet, it's perfect. Okay, and also the fact that the connection it's all black for me, it's good because it's not distracting, and I like that. Okay, so if you want to have a short SM7B or a good microphone in the same quality range, it's important to invest a little bit on cables as well because as the name of this brand says, cables matter. Okay, it's like buying an amazing car and put it there bad gasoline, it won't work. So you need to have good cables as well. Another thing that you may need, this is a recommendation, it's not an obligation, but I think it's good if you think about it. is this Triton Fathead. You can find more in the market, like the Cloud Lifter or the Dynamite from S Electronics. I bought this one because also it has really nice reviews. It does a pretty nice job. It will provide 27 clean decibels. Okay, so this will increase the gain of this microphone in 27 decibels because this is a really quiet microphone and you need to have this. But, and also, and this is something that I like, for instance, when you use Cloud Lifter, you need to use two cables. You have, let me give an example. Let me see if I can find something to show you how it works. Okay, let's pretend this is the Cloud Lifter. It's not, but let's pretend. So you need an XLR cable from the microphone to the Cloud Lifter and another XLR cable from the Cloud Lifter for the audio interface or the mixer. Okay, with the Fathead, you don't need that because you can connect it directly to the XLR cable and or for instance, you could, let me show you. Let me do this. I'm gonna switch the microphone. Let me put this one to play. Hello. Okay, this is working. So let me see. I think I can do this here. Just give me a moment, please. Not here, it's here. Okay, let me adjust a little bit more. That's it. Okay, so you can see here the Fathead, and it is connected directly to my mixer. Okay, one of the things when you use this device, you need to turn on phantom power, okay, because it requires this 48 volts of power. But usually, mixers and audio interfaces, they have this phantom power option. So let me show you. So this is how it looks. Okay, as I mentioned, because I don't want it to have it here because this will make some visual noise. I have it connected directly to the mixer, uh, and you can do that as well. So this is how this microphone sounds with this cable, Fathead, and also I think I have somewhere the mixer. Hopefully, and it's in a deal as well. Yes. So right now I have highlighted the mixer. So this is how it looks. The main reason the two main reasons I bought this one. Hello Rome, how are you? Good to see you here, my friend. And by the way, the comments they are not showing up. Let me do something here because today this is okay. Now I think this may be working. There you go. Do you did you know about this feature for OBS that allows you to have comments in the screen room? Thank you so much, Rome, for letting me know about this nice plugin. A big shout out to Rome because it's guilty of me knowing about this plugin, and kindly he showed me how to set up everything. And yes, I did. And I think I had two already. Yes, two coffees. Do I look sleepy? Okay, let me do this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So, how is your social media day going, by the way, Rome? Today I'm curious about knowing which was the first social media platform you created your first profile. I think I for me it was High Five. I don't know if this was a famous platform. Flickr. Oh yes. Oh, Flickr for you. I think it's easy to understand why Flickr because you're a photographer. Awesome. I think mine was first High Five, and the second one I don't know. I don't know if it was Facebook or YouTube. I don't know. Shame on me. Shame on me. But it's been the thing is when I look back and I remember, okay, it was 2005. How fast time goes. My dear God. How fast time goes. So let's move on. How, by the way, how is your Roadcaster Pro 2? I will take a look at it during Prime Days. I don't know because it's very tempting. That device, it's really tempting. If the one was tempting, the two, it's yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think it is a really nice piece of hardware. Let's see if Prime Day Santa will send one to me. So thank you so much, Rome, for stopping by. Okay, so let's move on. I have this affordable mixer, which is nice as well. And the fact that I can plug up to four different XLR microphones of quarter of inch. Yes, I know that. Thank you so much. By the way, you can drop the link to your store so people can follow you as well. And don't forget, Prime Days are approaching. Stay tuned. Hello, cafeteria. So Prime Days are coming, and we will be talking about deals. It will be in 2 weeks, a little bit less than 2 weeks, because tomorrow it will be 1st of July. So, by the way, Rome, don't forget tomorrow to tune in on the amazing show. It will be the craziest amazing show in July so far. I got yesterday. Well, it was not yesterday. I got. Oh, good, good, good. That's good. Um, Yesterday I've been talking. No, it was on Tuesday. I was talking with someone from SE Electronics. I don't know if you know that brand. They have nice microphones as well, and they have a microphone, the Dynacaster, that has a built-in inline preamp, which you can switch on or off. Which I think it's nice as well. But for instance, what you're mentioning with that inline, it's good on Roadcaster. And there's another, the new audio interface from Focusrite. I think it's Voicecaster. I think it's the Voicecaster. It has. Okay, if you want, come here. I can borrow you the SM7B. Oh my god, this microphone! I'm really a huge fan of it. This was the way I wanted to sound. So yes, having let me check just the focus right. I think it's the voice caster. Voice master. No, it's not voice master. Vocaster. Oh my god. Vocaster. It seems to be a really nice piece of hardware too. So thank you so much, Rome, for that reminder. Thank you so much. So let's move on. Da-da-da. What else do we have here? Okay, let me show you because I got this yesterday. I tried it out yesterday. My new trimmer from VikiCon. I think it's the right. I mess a little bit with the brand name. Oh my god. What's going on here? There you go. So I made yesterday the unboxing and try out. I recorded everything. So now I'm going to share with you this unbelievable, unforgettable moment. Okay. About this VikiCon electric beard trimmer. Let me see if I can find a video. It's a long video, but it's a nice one. I think it was one of the best videos I recorded yesterday. So let me bring this. So in this video, I'm gonna unbox and review this super washable grooming kit by VikiCon, and I think this would be a nice thing because, as you can tell, I have this beard and I'm gonna trim it as well with this device. So let's see what we will get here in the box. So super washable grooming kit by VikiCon. You get one shaver, 5 trimmers and 5 combs, 11 in one. You have some informations here in different languages. Full size trimmer, precision trimmer, design trimmer, micro shaver, body trimmer, ear noise trimmer. Awesome, and you get a storage bag as well. So let me open the box. Let me check this. Let's open it. Okay, I think this is not that easy to open. Oh my god. There you go. Up. Oh, it comes with a pretty nice case. Look. And this is something that I really like, VikiCon, and with nice 2 zippers. Looks nice. So what we have here in this, oh, we have some clips. Okay, we have the charging cable, USB-A, and we have hairbrush as well. Nice. So this is the nose trimmer, the precision, the design trimmer, the precision trimmer, and this is the shaver, and also the body trimmer, I think. And this is the shaver. Oh, it has some, well, it looks, thought it was a little bit bigger, but it looks okay. So this is, I think, is this the wider? Yes, it is. So you have here a button. Oh, you can increase the speed, so it gives you the usage time as well. Nice. And for you to put this to work, you need to press for a while. You need to press it for 3 seconds in order to unlock it. So this is nice to prevent some accidents, for instance. There you go. Increase the speed, turn off. Nice. And I think this is easy to replace the heads as well. Just let me see. I think this may be. Okay, let me check the user manual. That's okay, so we have all these options. So to open it, it's like this, hopefully. There you go. Easy to remove, and hopefully easy to put another one. This side first, down first, and then you just need to press it so it's ready to work. Easy. Let me check with the shaver, for instance. Not bad. There you go, the shaver. And here I think you have this option to open it, to clean. By the way, does it have a brush? I don't see it. But this would... Yes, we have a brush here. We have a brush here too. There you go, with two ends, this one and this one. Pretty nice too, and we have all these different cut guides. Nice. So let me remove this. And let me see how this works. Let me see if it's, usually we clip it from like this, so it's easy to clip as well. And now I think it's time for me to try this with my beard. Let's do this. So now it's time to try this trimmer. So let's see how it works. I'm gonna try it with this. Well,
I think I'm gonna change it because this is too big, so I'm gonna use a smaller one like this. Oh, this one is different because it goes from like this. Nice. Well, so far so good. Well, pretty nice. One of the things I've noticed and I liked is the fact that in these black hairs, in the white hairs, because usually they are more, how can I say, stronger. It cut it in the same way. I have other trimmers that in these white hairs they show it's harder for them to cut them, and with this trimmer it kept cutting like it was okay. So let me do now just some trimming things. So I think I need to press it here in the bottom to remove this easier. So let me just give me the final touches on my mustache. I'm gonna do something here too. Pretty nice. And now let me try the hair trimmer to my eyebrows because they are a little big. Let me see how it works. This is big. Nice too, I have to admit. Really nice. So yes, in the overall, I think this is a pretty nice trimmer. Really satisfied with results. Looking forward to use it back again. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye bye.
There you go. So, and tomorrow, maybe we will see something happening as well on the amazing show. So, make sure that you will tune in. Maybe I will use this again. And today it's with a nice deal. You will save $20 with this electric beard trimmer. Let me check. So, yes, you have a discount of $20 instead of $69.99. You will be paying $49.99 and you have an extra $5 coupon. So you can save in the overall $25, which is pretty nice. Believe me, I'm really surprised with the quality and how good he does the job, and also all the things you get. You have 5 combs, you have these different trimmers, you have the hair trimmer as well, noise trimmer, shaver as well. And as I mentioned in the video, and this for me was one of the best things, is that in these uh, hairs, because the white hairs, they are uh, thicker, they they are harder to cut, and with this trimmer I didn't had any issue. And sometimes it's harder with other trimmers. So if you want to have a nice trimmer, this could be a good option for you. So let's move on. And something that I got today as well was this screen protector from JTech. I'm a huge fan of their screen protectors and also cell phone cases. So I got this today in the mail, and let me show you what you will get. You get this cleaning kit. You have these back lenses protection as well. Probably I'm not using them. Okay, you have all the instructions to put this together. Okay, another cleaning kit. You have two because the other one it's already here. And there's one thing nice about this is that it has some privacy or anti-sneaking options when you move this, and it's really easy to assemble. You just clean this properly and follow the instructions, and this will be easy to put together. One of the things I like is that when you move this a little bit, you can see that the screen goes darker. Okay, let me show you, for instance, with my other cell phone. If I move it around, you can see it remains clear all the time. In this one, like this, you can see if I move a little bit around, it goes dark. So if someone tries to sneak and to take a look at your cell phone, it's almost impossible because, as you can tell, it gets dark when you change the angle, which is a nice feature. So this is actually a nice screen protector, okay, as far as I can tell. Okay, it has a nice responsiveness, and hopefully this will be sturdy and protecting as well. But I think the fact that you get this privacy thing, that when you tilt it a little bit it goes dark so no one can take a look at what you're doing, this is really nice. So let's move on. Okay, I need to move on here because And the next item, and by the way, these screen protectors, they are in a deal as well. Let me just check. So you will save $6 for these two screen protectors. I think instead of 14.99, you'll be paying $8.99. $6 saving, which is pretty good for this. So let's move on, and the next item is this. Let me check. Okay, my KYY portable monitor. Let me show you a little video I made about this portable monitor. Stay there because this is actually okay. Let me do this. So I'll be right back. Hello, in this video I want to talk about this KYY portable monitor, a really useful device if you want to have an extra monitor. Okay, so let me show you how it looks. Okay, so it comes with this nice sleeve to prevent it to get some problems, scratches or something. You can fold it like this, okay, which is nice for you to put it on vertical. This is all magnetic, okay. It doesn't glue, it's just magnetic. Okay. In this side, you have a speaker here, a USB power connector, USB-C power connector. Here you have a USB-C full work, and this will work as a power provider and also the HDMI cable. And you have here a mini HDMI cable. If you, for instance, if your computer or cell phone doesn't support this full USB-C connection, okay, you will need to use this one for power and this one for HDMI. On this side you will get another speaker, the power button. Have in mind this monitor doesn't have a battery, okay. Here you have the button to control the menu, going up and down and switch from different functions, and here you have 3.5 millimeter input for headphones. Okay, besides that you have, let me show you the cables. These are the cables you will get. You have the mini HDMI to HDMI cable, for instance, to connect this to your laptop or your desktop. Here you have the full USB-C, so if you use this cable you don't need to use the HDMI or the other one. And here you have the charging USB-C, which you can connect to this adapter for a wall outlet, for instance, or you can connect this to a USB-A connection. Okay, let me connect it to my computer so I can show you how it works. I don't need this. Now this is the power cable here. There you go. So now it's on. There you go. This is how it looks. Okay, it has a pretty nice image. Here in this button, now you can adjust different settings in the menu. As you can see, the brightness, the contrast, black level, sharpness, okay, image settings. Okay, you can change the, let me put this in English. Now it's in English. There you go. So here you can also, you can, here it's to manage the speakers. uh, you have here, you can change the signal source from type C to HDMI. I think it is a really nice thing, and one of the reasons I bought it is because I like to have to take my laptop to work outside of my house, for in a library or something, or another office, okay, a co-working, for instance, and I like to use two monitors. With this, it's easy. It's a 15.6 inches monitor. Okay, so I can close the case. I can put this on my backpack. As you can see, it's really thin. Okay, a really nice device. Okay, so if you are looking for a portable monitor, you can take a look at this one. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you later. So this is about this monitor. Pretty nice monitor. It's light as well, so you can carry it on your backpack, and then you can work with two monitors outside, which it's something that I really like, and it's easy to set as you saw it. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have here. Okay, let me see. So we have here this nice Xiaomi cell phone. This is the one I got few weeks ago. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 months ago. I wanted to have a 5G cell phone faster without breaking the bank, and this I found this a really nice option. Has good autonomy. It has also fast charging, and this is something that I like as well. Usually, I like to charge myself from. Uh, I start charging it when it goes below 20%, and I like to charge it till 80 to 90%, and it takes around 40-45 minutes to charge it. Fast usage, okay, it's easy to use, and good camera as well, and this is something that I need to share with you. I like to go and take some uh, photos, mostly to the sunsets. I live close to the beach, so I like to take some photographs in the beach of the sunset, and people say to me, oh, you have really nice photos. The secret, it's the camera. It's this one. It takes really awesome pictures, okay, which is good. And let me make here, and let me make this discla- disclosure. I live in the countryside in Portugal, okay, so it's not a fancy big city because we don't even actually have those huge cities. We have big cities, but having in mind we are only 10 millions in the whole country, you may guess that we don't have those cities with millions of people. I live in a countryside close to an even smaller city with, I don't know, maybe 30, 40,000 people. In the village I live, we are around 1,000 and not that much. And I'm going to make a speed test so you can see how nice this is. Let me change the angle. So here, iniciar means start. So let me see. How fast is internet today? So 51.4, 27.6. Let me share a secret with you. Before I had fiber, I think this was 3 years ago or two, don't remember. My upload speed, wired, not Wi Fi, wired, was below 1 megabyte per second. On my cell phone now, I have 27.6. So you can see the difference. Okay. And for instance, when I go to the city, the internet speed goes way up. I got almost, I think I had one time at least 400k per second, or for megabytes, not kilobytes, megabytes, and it was really fast. Okay, the battery lasts around 1 day. I'm a hard user. Okay, my cell phone, it's almost on all the times. Okay, I'm checking social media, sharing content, creating content, so I'm a hard user, and my battery lasts around 1 day. So let me show you more details about the cell phone. Okay, it's thin, okay, light as well. And one thing, and please don't make this mistake, I made it again. It comes with this case. So if you like the way this case looks, it's okay. You don't need to buy another one. I bought another one, and then when I got the cell phone, I realized I already have a case. So don't spend those extra 10, $20 with a case if you think this one is good for you. One thing I recommend you to buy is glass protectors, because it comes with a plastic one, which is not that safe, my idea. Okay, but overall, I think, having in mind the price you're paying for this cell phone, I think it's a pretty nice device. And by the way, talking about social media day, actually, you need a cell phone. Why? Because you need to check your social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, wherever, and also a cell phone, and one like this one, which has a pretty nice camera. It's always a plus for you to create your content to post on social media. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see. And another thing, and you may be wondering, why is he talking about a massager on social media day? Let me tell you, because sometimes social media, they could be stressful, because the things you are seeing there may put you in some stress, because you have the stress to post things, because you have stress because you are watching conversation that don't please you. So a massager, it's a good thing. A massager like this rainfall massager, it's even better. Let me show you. Oh, it's here. This is how this nice massager looks. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little video about it to play, and meanwhile I'm gonna give myself a massage. Let me connect this. And by the way, this massager today, it's in a deal. You will be saving 20%. Just let me check this. 20% instead of 62.48, you will be paying 49.99. And believe me, this is a nice massage. Let me see if I can find a video, because I want to relax a little bit. and I made the unboxing as well. So let's watch it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna stay here doing a massage to myself. Don't be jealous, please. So in this video, I'm gonna review this Renfo kneading shoulder massager, and I'm gonna unbox it too. Okay, so let's do this. So this is how the box looks. Let me open it to see what we have inside. Up, up. Okay, I think the charger went away, so we have this auto charger to put the device to charge on your car. We have this bag. This is kind of a sleeve. We have, okay, can remove the box now. We have here the user manual. Nice. And we have here this charger as well. Pretty nice. So this is how it looks. Here we have the massage heads, I think. Here we have the commands. Turn on, twist, need to know what to do, and okay. Oh, I see here the charging cable. And it's smooth, the paddings, they are soft. Okay, so I think we can open this. We have a zip here. Okay, looks nice. Let me see how this works. Let me put this, because I bought this because I have some problems on my back, so I hope this could help me a little bit. Let me see how this. Okay, so I know that this is the power button, of course. Here we have the direction button. Here it's to change the speed. Okay, and this is to turn on the heater, which is nice as well. Okay, I think this is nice. So I think I need to, where is the cable? There we go. Let me turn this on and see how it works. Plug this here. Put this around my neck. Okay. We can put our hands here to hold this more stable. Let me see if this works. Oh, look! Okay, I think you can see it. Oh my god, it's... Now let me change here. Oh, I see. Here we can change the speed. Let me do this. Lower, slower, faster, slower. Okay, I think it has 3 speeds. And now here I can turn the heat. Let me see if it's on and off. Okay, it was on. And when it's off, the lights turn off. And like this, it turns off. Okay, so this was the unboxing and fast review showcase about this rainfall knitting show. So yes, it's pretty nice. And one of the things is that after 15 minutes, this will turn off. And the thing is, even though they say it's a neck massager and it's good for to massage the neck, it's good actually. The thing is, you can put it around all over your body because one of the things it has is those straps that you can hold, and for instance you can type this or like this. It's up to you. It's up to you. Pretty nice to relax and to get rid, or at least to release yourself a little bit from those pains on your back or your muscles. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see what else we have here in the carousel. I think I'm gonna stick up. Okay, so let me take this off. Otherwise, I look a little bit crazy, silly. Okay, let me remove this. Oh my god. And the next item, and this is also a really nice device for your social media things, is this external sound card from Phonicas, the T10. Okay, why do I think this is good for me and for you and for all of us? Because this is a really easy way for you to get more audio devices to your computer, for instance. And this was one of the main reasons why I bought this. I before, if I wanted to connect my earphones, and I'm using them, and they are listed as well in the carousel, these earphones, I was connecting them to my speakers, and with that, I needed to turn my speakers on, and this was nothing. It was not practical for me. Okay, so I was looking for a device where I could plug audio devices in an easy way. Okay, so I found this. Here I can plug a microphone, here a headset. For instance, those who used to come with cell phones with headphones and a microphone, and here I can connect headphones. Okay, and I can use them individually. As far as this is USB connection, you can use this on a desktop or even on your laptop. And this is something good as well because, you know, lately laptops, they have few USB ports and usually they only have one audio input slash output, that 3.5 millimeter input slash output. And with this one, you get three. Okay. And also you get three USB ports, which is nice. You have here the volume knob, and let me connect because it has some lights, so you can see how the volume is when going low, when going up. You see also this Phonicas logo lightened. And here you have some controls. For instance, if you are using YouTube or Spotify, this will work. To go to the previous track, next track, play and pause. Here you have some equalization for stereo. And here you can mute this microphone, which is awesome too. So this is a really nice and affordable way to have more audio devices connected in an easy way. For instance, you can have it on the top of your desk, or you, and also if you want to use this on your laptop while traveling or whatever. This is light, so it's easy to carry on your laptop backpack. Okay, and have in mind you will get three audio inputs slash outputs and also three extra USB ports, which is nice. Easy to use. You use it to set up, and I think it's a pretty useful device. So let's move on. And talking about Social Media Day, of course, I need to talk about this amazing book by my friend Ross Brand. This is an awesome book. If you want to know more about live streaming, social media, digital marketing, digital media, this is the right book for you. Also, it's in a really nice price. It's on a deal, 65% off. Why should you buy this book? Let me tell you some reasons. First, as I mentioned, it will cover this range of topics: social media, digital marketing, live streaming, digital media, whatever. Second reason, it has amazing specialists from all over the world, some most famous and well known specialists, and lots of good experts. Third reason, it's by my good friend Ross Brand. Fourth reason, it has a pretty nice price. Fifth, last but absolutely not the least, I'm one of the featured authors of this book. So I have one chapter here. It's the seventh, third chapter. It's my kind of prediction recommendation. I don't like to call it prediction because if no one f- follows my idea, it won't be a trend. But I think it's a good recommendation. I call it the people like me approach. And it's kind of a blend between live streaming, word of mouth marketing, and also influencer marketing. So if you want to know more about this people like me approach and other 100 plus recommendations, strategies, recommendations, predictions, this is the right book for you. So hurry up, it's in a deal today. And as far as we are in the social media day, I think this is the right day for you to buy this book. And another nice device I have here are these Soundcore Live P3 these earbuds. I don't have them here. I think I took yesterday to listen to while I'm doing my walkings close to the beach. But I have a small video about them. I made the unboxing so you can see what you will get if you buy them. And I can guarantee this to you. They have pretty amazing sound. This is something really nice about them. They are comfortable because they are easy to wear and they stuck perfectly on your ears. And something that I like to highlight as well is the Soundcore app. It's the first time I see this kind of devices with an app that you can manage them easily. Just let me see one thing. Let me see if the app it's available. It should be available as well on iOS. Okay, maybe not. We need to check later. So let me show you the unboxing I made about these earbuds because they are pretty awesome. Let me see if I can find the video. Let's watch it. In this video, I'm gonna unbox and review these earbuds from Soundcore by Anchor. These Life P3 true wireless noise cancelling earbuds. This disclosure, this was sent to me by Soundcore to make an unbiased and honest review. So now let's see what we have inside the box. Okay, so this is how the box looks. Compact buds with ultimate noise cancelling, bass up, hybrid active noise cancellation, 34 hours of playtime, thumping sound. Okay, what you will get inside the box: the Soundcore Live P3 charging case, ear tips, and also the USB-C cable. So let me open the box. There you go. Let me open the box. Oh, it has a cute case. Blue. We should have some cables here, or the ear tips. Yes, we have both. So we have the charging cable, USB-A to USB-C, and four different sizes of ear tips. And I think here we have some information, welcome card, and if you want to provide some feedback, quick start guide, and also the safetyness instructions. Okay, let's open the case and see what we have inside. This is really tiny, look. Oh, they look nice. Awesome. Okay, let me remove the tags. And now I'm gonna try to pair this, but let me check. Okay, it's better to use the Soundcore app, so let's do it. Okay, it's paired, so you need to press this button so this light goes like this, and this will pair. Sync. Okay, all good. You have some settings here. You understand how you can control the device through these softwares, in which is really useful. Okay, oh, it's saying that the battery is low, but let me play it a little bit to listen. Oh, they have good sound, really good sound. And look, they look nice. Awesome. Okay, so this was the unbox. There you go. Pretty nice audio devices. And I like, and by the way, meanwhile, I found it's available on iOS as well, the Soundcore app. So have in mind, if you buy these earbuds, downloading the app, and you will take so many advantage of it, because it's a really nice app. Okay, you can adjust the controls, you can adjust the noise cancellation, you can adjust equalization, you can set so many different things from the app, which for me it's really game changer, because usually you get them, you get the case, the earbuds, and that's it. With this, the fact that you can adjust almost everything from your cell phone, it's really nice. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see what else we have here in the carousel. By the way, if you just tuned in right now, feel free to follow. You may find somewhere the follow button, so feel free to tap it, smash it, click it, whatever, so you can get notifications every, okay, not every time. Some of the times I will go live. Okay? Sometimes Amazon will send you a notification, but most of them they won't. But you can follow me anyway, because I really appreciate if you follow me. If you are watching this live show on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, please feel free to join me on Amazon. Okay, you can follow this URL, http two point slash slash marketing dot live, and you will find me on Amazon. You will find all the products listed in the carousel. Okay, and then you can engage with the conversation in a really nice way. Also, if you want to take a look at the products I'm talking about, you can find them on marketing.shop. It's my Amazon front store with all my content, ideally shoppable videos, live streaming as well. Okay, and there you will see lots of recommendations, products I use, books I read, whatever, everything. And if you buy from there, I will get a small commission, but this will be helping me to keep going, keep moving with my content creation journey. So thank you in advance. So let's move on. Let me check what else we have here in the carousel. Ta-di-da-da. Okay, this is not moving. Now it's moving again. Pa-da-pam. Pa-da-pa-pa. Pa-da-pa. So the next item is this pillow stand. And this is actually a pretty nice product. It's, let me show you. There you go. Look how awesome this is. Let me do something here. Okay, let me highlight this camera and I'm going to talk about this camera. Because this Zoom Anycam, it's one of the most surprising items I bought. I bought it almost by accident. Okay. And the thing is, I'm really surprised with how good it is. For instance, if you saw the video I showed you some minutes ago about my trimmer, when I was trimming the my beard, I was using this camera and it has a pretty awesome image. Okay, let me get it. And then I will connect it and I'm going to show you this. So this is how this camera looks. Let me bring a little bit more brightness. It's too dark. Okay, so now it looks better. So this is how it looks. Here you have the battery and I'm going to remove it. Why? Because when you have the camera connected via USB, okay, here it's the USB cable. It's provided. This cable, it's provided. And this will work. Let me close this. This cable will have two main functions. One is to power the camera if you don't want to use it with battery, and also it's the charger. Okay, it doesn't have charger, a different cable. You just need to plug this USB cable, then you can use an adapter or you can connect it directly to your computer. It's up to you. So you can use this cable besides charging, powering the camera, will work as well as the video provider. I mean, if you want to use this camera as a webcam, you can send the image through the USB cable. Some cameras, mainly for instance the camcorders, you need to use a video capture card like this one. Okay, I think this one is listed in the carousel too. This is the Elgato HD60S. Oops, oops, oops. In this case, I'm using it. Okay, I have this cable which is listed in the carousel as well. It's micro HDMI to HDMI. And if you ask me which one it's better, if it's using the USB cable or the HDMI, I'm gonna say to you that actually you will get a better image if you use the HDMI cable with a video capture card. It's more expensive, yes, it is. It's around $200 more, but you'll get a better image, and I can show you the difference in a while. So you can connect here up to two microphones. They could be XLR or a quarter of inch jack like this one. Okay, you can plug it here like this. You have also this microphone. Let me show you this. And one of the things you can do with this microphone is that you can press this button here and you can put it up. Oh my god. Okay, now it's good. You can put it here or you can put it at the top. You can remove it by pressing these two buttons here side, and then you can remove it. You have here the gain knob, easy to and you can remove just to show you the microphones you will get, and they do a pretty nice recording too. Have in mind, Zoom, it's a brand well known by the quality of their audio recorders, and they brought this know-how to this camera. So besides having a good image, you'll get an amazing audio recorder. You have here these two microphones that you can connect, XLR or quarter of inch, and here is where you can adjust the gain of these two microphones. It's here are the buttons to turn the microphones on. Okay, these two are to this one, and the 1 2 they are for these two microphones, which are here 1 2, so you can see what you're doing. And you have also this display touch screen where you can adjust almost everything. So now it's time to turn the camera on, and you just need to press here this button. There you go, it's on. You see this option that you can use card reader, webcam, or USB mic. So you also, if you want, you can only use this microphone as your microphone if you are connected with USB cable. If you are connected with HDMI, you can use both the image and the microphone. I'm gonna do this in a while. Just let me do this. I'm gonna use the camera so you can see the differences between using the camera with USB cable or the camera with USB microphone. Let me okay, let me do this. Party papa. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ti-da-da-da. Ta-di-da-da-da-dum. Let me make this work. Don't leave me, please. Let me see if this. Okay. So this is here. So let me change the angle. So this is how this camera looks using it as a USB camera. Not bad, I think. It's not that bad, but I think this could be improved. Okay, also let me show you here in the touch panel. You can adjust microphone settings. Okay, also you can use dynamic microphones and condenser microphones. It has built-in phantom power. Okay, you need to turn it on here. Okay, so this is actually a pretty nice camera. So let me show you again how it looks with the USB cable. Hello. And now I'm going to use it as HDMI with HDMI in. Let me do the change. Let me see if I can do this. Body. And another thing is that you can adjust the delay of the sound. Okay, now so now is the camera with the HDMI cable, and I think there's a big difference in the video quality. Okay, this is a 4K camera, so if you have a good HDMI cable and a good video capture card like this HD60S from Elgato, you will get a quite good image like this one. All the set I'm using, it's listed, so let me check. You have here the cable, it's 1072, so it's really affordable, and I think the video capture card should be somewhere. Yes, it's highlighted right now. Okay, so let me put the camera on the tripod. There you go. So this is how this camera looks, and I think this is a good option as a webcam. Usually I'm a little bit more picky about cameras. Well, I'm picky. Hello, Computer Paul. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. This is just to get some kind of suntan. By the way, welcomes. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you want, just drop there the link to your front store on Amazon. And by the way, I think I didn't make this a few minutes ago when Rome was here. Let me. When you see someone in the chat with that blue check mark, it means that person, blue check mark in the profile photo, it means that that person it's also an Amazon creator. Okay, so if you want, feel free to follow them as well, but only after following me. Don't do that to me. Don't follow others without following me. You can follow all of them, but first follow me. Okay. So feel free to drop. Thank you so much. So talking about this camera, okay, as you can see, it has a pretty nice image and it has also a pretty nice microphone. Yes, I'm gonna do some upgrades as well during the Prime Days. I think we are all waiting for the same. We are all waiting for Prime Days. So let me just do something here right now. I'm gonna use the microphone of this camera so you can listen how we see if this is working. Hopefully it is. And now I'm using this microphone. Okay. So this is one of the few times that I will say this about a particular device because usually I don't say this. I only I'm only saying because I truly believe I don't like to use the same camera as the audio source. Like for instance, most of the webcams they come with built-in microphones. I'm not a fan at all of using built-in microphones on webcams as the microphone as well. But in this case, I think it's a good option. Okay, I'm a little bit far away from the camera, more than one arm away, and this is I have big arms. But the thing is, this camera could be, besides being an amazing camera for recording music, music like concerts, rehearsals, whatever. This could be the only camera that I can recommend, A, to use it as camera and audio source, image source and audio source, and also to be the step to go to upgrade from a regular webcam. As I mentioned, it's let me. Oh, it's not highlighted right now. Let me highlight it. This is a $300 camera. So usually good webcams they go around 180 $250. So this is camera. It's just a little tiny step. For instance, if you want to buy a mirrorless or a DSLR or even a camcorder, you have to spend usually more than $1,000. And with this camera, I think you get a really nice, how can I say, commitment between what you're paying, which is $300. Okay, maybe you will need to buy a video capture card, but for instance, the Camlink from Elgato, it's around $100. The cable, it's around $10. So with 400 and some dollars, you will get an amazing camera and also a really nice microphone. Okay, so this could be the leap that you can make from a regular webcam to a really nice camera. This could be just a recommendation for you. And also, this camera, it could be kind of a studio recording for your podcast because it can record separately audio and video. Okay. You can connect to XLR microphone so you can record both podcast episode and a vidcast episode in the same moment, which is awesome. So if you want to have a nice camera, which is also a pretty amazing audio recorder, this could be a nice option. And also there's something that I want to highlight about this camera is the fact that it has a really wide lens. Again, usually webcams, the angle of view goes around 60 degrees to 90, 95. Some, I think the best, the wider I have is the Anchor C300, and it goes only up to 115 degrees. This one goes to 160 degrees. So this is what allows me to have this wide angle of my setup. And so this is an extra a plus about this camera that I think you should consider. Okay, it doesn't have an optical zoom. This could be not a good thing. Yes, it doesn't have those handle straps that you can put it around your hand, so it's more safer. But in the overall, having in mind you're paying only $300, I think this is actually a pretty nice camera. Okay, so let's move on after talking about this nice camera. Let's move on. Okay, I need to change the microphone because otherwise this will sound a little bit awkward. Okay, I think now I'm using this one again. Let me just increase the gain a little bit. I'm sorry. So let's move on. Let's see what else we have in the carousel. By the way, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, if you just want to say hello in this social media day, please feel free to say hello. Don't forget as well, tomorrow it will be another episode of the Amazing Show. Ryan Swanstrom and I, we will be back to make the most wonderful show on Amazon hosted by a Portuguese and an American. Arguably, there's no way we are the best live show hosted by a Portuguese and an American on Amazon. So it will be at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time, 3 p.m. on Portugal, which is GMT plus one. It's the same time zone as London, for instance. Okay. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have in the carousel. And by the way, Ryan, it's live as well. And let's move on. Let me see what else we. Oh, okay. I was about to talk about this pillow stand, and actually, it's a really nice thing. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully, I will. Hopefully, I will not. Oh my god, I lost it. There you go. And this pillow stand, it's in a deal. You will save 20%. It will be $5 you will be saving with this awesome pillow stand. Why talking about this pillow stand on social media day? You can watch, see, look at your social media through your tablet using this pillow stand. Let me show you. So this is how it looks. Really light, comfortable, okay, soft and smooth. Sorry. The inside it's foam, okay, and also this surface it's kind of velvet, not velvet, but a nice smooth and soft touch. So smooth. Oh my god. Mm, mm. It has two faces, okay? So for instance, you can use this, let me see if I can show you, in the middle of a table, okay? Someone could be using this side, someone else could be using this side too. Okay, let me do something. I'm gonna turn on my light on this angle because this is too dark. Let me do this. Let me play a background music while I'm doing this. So I'll be right back. I'm here. Stay there. Okay, now it's ready. Let me check this. Now I have lights like I need to have. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. This was quite of a journey. I was putting to work that LED panel, and I will be talking about them in a while. Just let me check if this. Yes, it's working nice. Whew. So let me go back to this angle. Now you can see it better. So this is how this pillow stand looks. You can use this on a table, okay, on a desk like this one, or you can use this on your lap. Okay, I lost my tablet again, like usual, but let me pretend this book it's my tablet. Okay, I can use it here like this or like this. Okay, you have there here some grooves so it can hold in a better way the tablet. Here the same. You can see them here. And also you can use this to, for instance, on bed before going to sleep. You can read your favorite books with this pillow stand. It's really soft and smooth. It's not heavy. It's really light as well. So you can have it on your lap because this won't smash your legs. Okay, pretty nice. Also, it has here this zip. If you want to remove the foam and wash the cover, this is really easy to use to do. Okay, and then you will get a cleaner cover back. So let's move on. Let me check what else we have in the carousel. I think it's time to talk about my lights. Okay, no, let me follow the the rules. So now I have this cell phone stand. This is how it looks. I use it. Oh, look, you can't see anything. This is really nice. And if I turn it, you can see. But if I turn this screen protector, it's really nice. So if you need and want to have a cell phone stand, this is really nice. Let me just adjust the lights because they are too dark in this side. And I'm going to show you how I manage to set my lights from my cell phone. Pa, pa, da, pa, pa, pa. More brightness. So I think like this. You can see better. So this is how this cell phone stand looks. You can tilt it a little bit like this. Okay. Also, you have here a button in the back which will, when you press it, you can adjust the height of the stand. Let me show you more in detail. This is how it looks. This is rugged. Okay, this too, so they don't scratch your cell phone. This, sorry, this is not the sturdiest tripod you will get, but having in mind what you're paying, I think this is pretty nice. You have this rugged base as well, so it won't scratch your desk. Okay, I think in the overall, this is a pretty nice stand, and it's only 11.90 19, okay, instead of 15.99. I think this is really a good deal for you, and it has this Lamical. And one of the things I like about Lamical, it's the really nice design they have, simplistic, no confusing so many things. It's really simplistic, and I really like that. And let's move on. Let me check what else we have here. I think this, it's too bright. Let me, okay, I think now it's better. Another thing, oh, it's there. And I just got this last week I need to put it on the back seat. Well, in the front seat, in the headrest of my car. This is a device where you can put your tablet or cell phone, and you hold this in those rods in the headrest of your front seat on your car, and then someone can go in the back watching some video, movie, whatever on a tablet or cell phone. Let me show you with my cell phone. As you can see, okay, it has here this wing nut that you can move this around and adjust the position. If, oh, I think I'm messing with lights. Let me close this. So you can use it like this, or you can turn it around. You can tilt it a little bit. Okay, pretty awesome. And then when you have this right, you can fasten this back. Okay, you can go from this to this position. Okay, nice as well. And it has this whole rugged so these don't scratch your cell phone. Mostly those holders here in the side which are really smooth, rugged. Okay, so pretty nice too. Man, it's solid. Let's move on to the next item. Let me see what else we have here. Oh, this is a cute thing. This Lamical foldable phone stand. Okay, let me show you. So this is how it looks. I think here you can see it better. Okay, this is rugged with some stripes. Okay, you can open this and then you will get the phone holder. This is rugged too. And now let's open. Okay, I can show the base with this nice four rugged feet too. And when you do this, you will open the stand. You can adjust the tilting here like this. You can adjust this lifting or putting back. You can lift it. Okay, let me bring this angle so you can see it. Okay, you can see it like this. Let me put here my cell phone so you can see how amazing this is. Awesome, don't you think? Oh my god, I don't understand why this is so dark. Why? So there you go. This is a really nice, and I'm tapping this, and this is not falling, which is nice too. Now I made more pressure and it went as I wanted. So this is a pretty nice foldable stand by Lamical, and this could be a good option if you want to have a cute, nice cell phone stand which is foldable as well. So when you need it, you can store it like this. And it is in a deal as well. Instead of $12.99, you will be paying $9.99, which is awesome. So let's move on. What else we have here? Okay, let me talk about my lights. So these are the newer two packs, and let me show you. One, it's there, and the other one, it's there. Okay, pretty nice lights. Before using them, I was using soft boxes. They were nice, but first, they are huge. Okay, they are really huge. And then they don't provide you light in the way you want. For instance, you can't adjust brightness, you can't adjust color temperature, you can't adjust RGB, and you can't adjust them from the cell phone. With this, you can. So let me play a little video where you can see everything you can get from these LED panels. And they were a really nice, pleasant surprise because I didn't expect that they were so good. Let me show you. Hello, in this video I'm gonna review these nice LED lights from Newer 660. They are really nice LED panels. Okay, I bought these because before I was using soft boxes to bring me light to my, mainly to my live streaming, but I was missing some control over the lights, and with this you have so many possibilities. First, you can they are LED panels, so first you will save money because this will save some energy. They are economic. Also nice, you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the color temperature from warm, from colder, and also they have RGB colors, and also you have the possibility to control these LED panels through your cell phone, because Newer has an app which allows you to control this, and also it has different 9 scenes which I will show you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so first let me give you an overview about this. So this is how it looks. I have the barns closed, so let me show you how they look. So they have these barns which you can adjust the aperture. Okay, also it has a diffuser here. Okay, which you can remove as well. You just need to press this, and then you can push this kind of tongue out, and then you can release this. Okay, there you go. As you can see, the LED cells. And if you want to put this back with your nail, you can push it up, and there you go, it's closed. Okay, as you can tell, it has these winglets, so you can adjust the tilting of the lights as well. There you go. And you can unscrew this and put it in this. Okay, you have both, so you can adjust also the level. In the back you can, and Newer cells as well, it's not included. You can buy 2 batteries, and then with this you can work indoors, outdoors. They are kind of portable as well, and they will come with this nice case if you need to carry them. Okay, also you can, as you can see here, you have a switcher. Here is if you want to power with electricity off, and if you press on the left you will be powered by batteries. Here is to adjust the lights model. Here is to plug the energy. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on so you can see how it works. Also a nice thing, there's 2 you can buy just this LED panel, and there's other 2 options. You can buy it with this stand which you can clamp in the desk, which is really nice as well. Okay, for instance, if you have the standing desk, seated desk, those who move, this could be a better option because they will stay at the same position when you put them the desk up or down. But I don't recommend this. For instance, if the top of your desk is made with glass, this may broke it. Okay, but besides that, it's okay. If it's wood or something, it's okay. Or you can buy with this kind of tripod stand, as you can tell. Okay, this is better if you want to go outside, or if your desk your setup remains in the same place, this could be a nice option as well. This is a normal tripod, which you can adjust it here, as you can see, up and down. And you can adjust the height here as well through these swing nuts. And it's a pretty solution as well. You have both options. Okay, so let me connect this. There we go. I think this angle works better. Up, there you go. I'm gonna turn it on. There you go. So I'm gonna open the app and I'm gonna do everything through the app here. Okay. So another nice thing about this app, as you can see here, I have four LED panels from Newer. Okay, I have two 660 and two 530. Okay, and I have them all set up here. Okay, so for instance, I can turn it on and off. It's this one here. Okay, oops, no, it's this one. Okay, so as you can tell, I can turn it. Oops. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. Now it's okay. So let me show you. I can turn it on and off here. Okay, and if I tap here, I can go to the settings of this panel. As you can see, I can increase and decrease the brightness. Okay, I can change the color temperature for a colder one. Oh my god, I'm getting frozen. And in the second tab here, you can control the RGB colors. Green, and there's almost an endless possibility of colors. You just need to move around this little circle here. Okay, and also you can fine tuning here. Oops. Which is nice. And as I mentioned at the beginning, you can set different scenes. Okay, so Newer came with 9 different scenes. You have squad car, fire engine, and ambulance. Also, you have party, fireworks, and candlelight, and paparazzi, flashing lights, paparazzi, lightning, and display screen. So this one, it's the lightning. Okay, let me show you here. This is the lightning. You have also paparazzi. Okay, like I was, and display screen. This one is the squad car, ambulance, and fire truck, fire engine. And here we have the fireworks, party, and candlelight. There you go. And if you want to get back to normality, you just need to go here. And another nice thing is that in the app you have this group tab when you can group all of your LED panels from Newer, and with that you don't need to be managing setting one by one. You will get the whole with the same definition, with the same settings if you group them here. Okay, and then also you can turn them on and off. So this was the overview about this LED panel. Pretty nice LED panels. They are the one. Okay, I have 4 LED panels. Let me see if I can show you. So I have 1, 2, 3, and another one there. Okay, the edges, I'm using the 660, and in front of me I'm using 530. The main difference in the features, they are similar. The main difference is that the 660, they have 660 cells, LED cells each, and the 530, they have 530 LED cells. So you will get more light with 660, which is awesome. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have in the carousel. So let me check. This is going okay. Let me play a background music meanwhile. So this could be a little bit more. Let me check this one. No, I like this one. Let me play it. Okay, so another item by Lamico is this. Okay, I need to go after it. Stay there. Whew, got it. Quite a journey, and it's on a deal today. So instead of, let me check. So instead of 39.99, you will be paying 35.99, and if you are a Prime user, you will save extra $5. Okay, so in the overall, you can save $10. No, sorry. If you are a Prime user, you can save more $8. So if you are a Prime user, you can save $13. If you are a regular Amazon customer, you can save $5 with this laptop mount. Let me show you how it looks. Oops, let me see. Okay, so this is how it looks. It has these rugged stripes. Here it's rugged too, so it doesn't scratch your laptop. And the good thing is that it smoothly swivels. Okay, for instance, I don't have my laptop here. I'm sorry. So if you are using your laptop, okay, and you need to show what you're doing to someone else, you just need to slightly move this around 360 degrees. Easy, soft, and silent, because it could make some noise. Maybe. Okay, let me show you more in detail. So this is how it looks. It has these nice edges which don't cut you. Okay, as you can see, even though they seem to be sharp, they are not. They are just polished. Okay, you have these nice rugged feet as well, so they don't scratch your desk, and it's a solid device too. Okay, so let's move on. And as I mentioned, if you are a Prime user, you will be saving $13 with this laptop mount stand. If you are a regular user, you will save $5. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have here today. We have this external CD drive. There you go. This is a pretty nice CD drive. Light, slim. I don't know about you, but some months ago, I realized that I didn't had any DVD slash CD drive slash recorder player. So I needed to record some CDs, DVDs. I needed to play some CDs, DVDs. I couldn't do that from my desktop slash laptop. There's no CD drive there, my friend, they said to me silently. And I started crying, laughing. No, not laughing, just crying, crying. And then I came to Amazon and I made the research and I just realized, okay, Marco, you can buy an external CD drive and this will solve your nightmare. Then I bought this. And suddenly the rainbow crossed the sky. Blue sky and white clouds like cotton, and the sun came to enlight my day. I had the chance to record some CDs, DVDs, play them as well. Okay, this is really easy to set up, plug and play. For instance, I made some backups, some musics I made through Windows Media Player and this device. So I think there's no other way to be easier than this. Just some things you should have in mind. First is that it has a really short cable. I think this could be a little bit longer, but that's what we will get. And also, this is a 3.0 USB. Okay, so those more older USB 2.0 won't work with this, or this won't work with them. It's up to you. Okay, so have this in mind. Plug and play, easy to record, easy to use, easy to play. This is actually a pretty nice thing. Besides that, if you scroll to the bottom of this product page, you will find some cases. This is really portable as well. So if you want to take it outside, it's better to put it inside a case. So it will be more safe. And then you can go with this outside, which is awesome. Whew! Let's move on. And the next item are these monitor stand risers. These Bontech stand risers. They are pretty nice. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, one is here, the other one it's there. Oh my god, why is this so dark? Let me do this. Let me see. Okay, now looks better. Okay, now I need to adjust something here. There's always room for some adjustment and settings. Let me see. Okay, now it's good with proper light. Woohoo! Thankfully. Whew. So, oh, I was talking about these monitor stand risers. Okay, I bought these two. They're pretty nice, pretty solid. Okay, you can put them in three different high levels. Okay, they are metallic. Once I don't need them to use it with my monitors, one of the things I can use, for instance, is to put that printer over there on the top and then some paper sheets uh, here. Okay, you can use this with a laptop here and some other stuff here. Another thing that's good, sorry, about this is that it will provide extra space on your desk. As you can see, I have some extra room here and underneath as well, and they are awesome. Okay, really easy to assemble as well. And a good option for, and have in mind, you should have your monitors in the right position so you won't be like this to look at them. Okay, this is why I bought them. And the thing is, I was willing to buy those monitor arm stands that you can screw to your monitors. But the thing is, my monitors, they are a little bit old and they don't have those back threads where I can attach these monitor stands. So I bought these two and they work really nice. They completely do the job I want them to do. Okay, so let's move on to the next item. Can you tell that I'm using earphones? Maybe, but actually, I'm using them, as you can see. Okay, these are the ME Audio M6 Sport Wired earphones. Let me check. The clear version, and I like the clear because it's even more low profile. It's when I look like this at the camera, it's really easy. It's hard, not easy. It's really hard to tell that I'm wearing them. Okay, so you will get them. They have a pretty nice long cable. Okay, it's around 1 meter. I think this should be 3 feet and something. Okay, you will get also, let me show you this piece to adjust on the back of your hair, so this is well fitted on your head. Okay, you will get also some replaceable ear tips. Let me show you. And by the way, this wire has memory, so when you fix it, it will be adjusted. And you will get this tiny case as well to carry the headphones, earphones, and inside you have all these replaceable ear tips. Okay, they are silicone, and you can try them all, and then you can see which one of them will fit better inside your ear, which is pretty nice, awesome. Even though, and this is important, even though when we get, let me check, 14 point, okay, I have two different, okay, $14 headphones. We may think that they won't have an amazing sound. The fact is that they do. They have a pretty nice sound. But for instance, if they had not so good sound, it was okay for me as well because I bought them to make my content creation. And it's not my thing when I'm creating content that this sounds like an orchestra. Okay, this is not my thing. I just want to have good sound enough. And why I use them, this is something that you may ask, because, and this is a tip I'm giving you, sometimes we are using listening the sound through the speakers, which is may not be the right option. Why? Because the sound may come from the speaker, get into the microphone again, and this will cause that echo looping or whatever, which is really annoying, and this will ruin your viewer listening experience. Okay, so if you have the sound coming through here or headphones, it will be better because this the sound will go directly to your ears, and so the microphone won't be picking it again. Besides that, why this kind of headphones or earphones and not this kind, for instance? Because this one, it's a little bit more distracting. Okay, it causes, as you can see, it causes a little bit of visual noise, and I think this kind goes better in every situation. Okay, for instance, if I was wearing a suit, a tie, using those kind of canned in here, over here, headphones, I don't think they would be the nicest one to wear. So I think this goes perfect on every situation. Okay, so if you want to have good sounding, affordable, and low profile earphones, this from E Audio could be a really nice option for you. Let's move on. Let me see what else we have here. We have this Logitech C920, a rolling stone when we talk about cameras. Okay, I bought it mine 7 years and a half ago, almost, and still working. This is the camera, the main camera you're seeing. That is my overhead camera. Let me see if you can see it here. There you go. This is the C920 webcam, and this is how it looks. I'm gonna play a little video I recorded a few days ago, where you can see better how this camera is. Because right now I can't remove it from the stand. So let's do this. I'll be right back. So in this video I'm gonna review this amazing webcam, the C920 from Logitech. This was my actual first webcam. I bought it 7 years ago. So the first thing about it is that it will last long, long, long. Okay, it has also a built-in microphone, 1080p. It's a really nice camera. Let me show you more in detail. Okay, so this is how it looks. When you have these lights, it means that the camera is on. I also have a microphone, but I'm going to show you later. You can clamp it to your monitor through this clamp, or you can attach it to a tripod, because it has, as you can see, this quarter-of-inch thread, which is really nice as well. As you can see, it moves around like this. You can do lots of things with this camera. It's a USB camera. Okay, Logitech has two softwares that you can use to adjust the settings, and for instance Logic Capture, which is a more complex, you can use it as a video recorder. Also you can share screen and record the screen. It's a really nice software, and also you have a less complex, just to adjust the settings of the camera, call it Logitune, that I'm pretty sure that you will like to use it as well. Okay, so now let me bring the image of this camera. So this is how it looks. As you can see, pretty nice image. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm shaking a little bit. It's not the camera that's shaking, it's me. Okay, and now let me bring the microphone so you can listen how it sounds. Now I'm using the microphone from this webcam. It has a decent sound, even though I don't recommend, when we are talking about content creation, I don't recommend using built-in microphones from webcams. I think it's better to use dedicated microphones, but the thing is, this one can do a pretty nice job. So this was the video about this awesome. Okay, there you go, about this Logitech C920. I think I need to say it again. Nice things about this camera: it will last long as you treat it well. Okay, mine has more than 7 years with me. It's a well performing camera. Okay, and also really nice price. Okay, so if you don't want to spend too much with your camera, this could be a good step for you. And talking about amazing products, time to talk about another amazing microphone I have from Shure, and it's for sure from Shure, for sure, a great microphone. This is the Shure MV7. This is it? No, it's not on, but I'm gonna put it on so you can listen how it sounds. Let me turn this off. So this is how this microphone sounds, the Shure MV7. About it, what can I say? First, it has this cute, lovely look. Let me do something here. Cute, lovely look. It's one of the fewest hybrid microphones in the market, and I'm pretty sure that it's the better one you can find. And what do I mean about hybrid microphone? It's a microphone that can work both as an XLR, it's the way I'm using right now, or USB. You have here a micro USB connection which you can use with your computer. So with this microphone, you don't need to buy an audio interface, XLR cable. If you want, at the beginning, you can use this microphone connected via USB only, which is awesome. Besides that, Shure came with a software called Shure Plus Motive that will help you to set up properly this microphone. It works, this software, it's audio interface. You can adjust the gain, the compression, the tone of your microphone from a clear one to a darker one. I'm a particular fan of more darker sound. Okay. It is actually a pretty nice software. Also, as you can see, this side, you can plug here headphones so you can listen how you're sounding only on USB mode. Okay. When you are connected via XLR cable, you can't, this won't work, and also the software because electrical, the circuits inside the microphone, they are different. One, when you're using this, it's electrical. When you're using USB, it will be digital. Okay, have that in mind. So, for instance, you connect the XLR cable, then you plug here the headphones, and you are not listening to what you're saying because it won't work. They are different circuits. Okay, let me remove this so you can see how it looks without the filter or the windscreen. It's up to you. Okay, and also, and this only work as well when you're using this as a USB microphone. You have this display, touch display, okay, where you can adjust the gain of the microphone, the volume of the monitoring to the ears, and also here you have the mute and mute button. Okay, so I don't know what else to say about this microphone because when we are speaking to a Shure microphone, I think the job it's done because you can listen how it sounds, you can see how amazing it sounds. Something that I want to highlight as well, and this works both for this microphone and also for the SM7B, which is by my side. And this is something that you should think as well. Most of the times, the microphones we see, they are condenser microphones. This one and the SM7B, it's a dynamic. One of the main reasons between condenser and dynamics, and I think this is something that you should have in mind and you should think and should be aware, is that dynamic microphones, they don't give you the same amount of detail in the voice, for instance. They give you kind of a rounder sound, okay, more embodied as well, more warm, okay. But the thing is, they are not so sensitive as condensers. And why I'm saying this? Because, for instance, if you buy a condenser microphone and you are in a noisy environment, probably they will pick every sound. For instance, someone clapping the fingers at the end of the room, someone opening the door, someone knocking at the door, an open window with cars or people passing by. Condenser microphone probably will pick everything. Dynamic microphones, they only pick sound from the closest, from the proximity. Okay, so have that in mind. If, for instance, the studio office uh, that you're using, it's not acoustic treated, or if it's noisy, I think you should consider using a dynamic microphone. If it's treated and if you like to have a more crystal clear and detailed voice, maybe you should consider buying a condenser. Okay, so this is a recommendation that and a heads up that I think I should do. And now I think it's time to move on. And by the way, this MV7, it's in a deal today. You will save $30, I think. 20, 30. Let me see. So I think you have a deal, 12%. Yes, I think you will be saving $30 in this deal, which is pretty awesome too, having in mind the amazing microphone you're getting. So let's move on, just a few more items. Let me talk about this video bar by Anchor. Let me show the microphone because I don't want to be holding it like a crazy. Okay, I can mute this one. So now it's time to talk about this video bar by Anchor, the B600. This is the image. Okay, it's a little bit unfocused. Let me do something here to see if it's focusing. Maybe because I have the microphone here, it's not picking right focus. Let me wait a little bit. This is a pretty nice camera. Okay, and I'm gonna show you a video because let me see. So this is how she looks. It's a pretty nice camera. It has built-in microphone. As you can see, it has lights here. Let me turn them on. Okay, it has a light bar here. It has speakers as well. And this is something that you're not used to, as I wasn't. Okay, so let me play a little video where I made the unboxing of this camera because I'm pretty sure that you will like what you will see. So in this video I'm gonna to unbox and showcase this video bar B600 by Anchor Work. Okay, disclosure, this was sent to me by Anchor to make an unbiased and honest review. Okay, so let's see what we will get here. Okay, so this is how the box looks. B600 video bar, all-in-one personal conferencing solution, magic site, voice radar, AI powered, 95 degrees of field of view, 4 microphones, okay, 2K camera, low distortion speakers, built-in light, and this is something nice, and 4 mics array. Okay, you can download the software Anchor Work, which is really useful. Okay, and I'm gonna do a kind of guided tour through this software. So let's open the box and see what's inside. had to try it because it's maker. Oh, nice, nice. It has this kind of foam here to protect it. Okay, we have here the information, and again I want to stress again the importance of using the software, the anchor work. Let's see, so this welcome card, quick start guide, and those security informations as well. Oh my god. First nice thing is that it comes with these different electricity adapters. So this is the American model. I think this should be the English or the UK, the British, and the one I'm gonna use, which is this European plug. Let me see if I can put this back together. Okay, I think maybe this side. Okay, doesn't matter. We have here this USB-C to USB-C cable. This probably it's to connect the camera to the computer. We have this power cable, and let me see if I can put this properly. Okay, you heard that click. It's fixed. And here we have the camera, which is awesome. Oh my god, look how awesome this is. The speakers with this cover. And when we open this, shada, here we have the light bar. I think the microphones are here. Okay, the lens. Awesome. Let me remove this. Oh, I see. So I need to move this around. So you can put this on your monitor, or you can also, using this 1/4 inch thread, you can put it on a tripod. I think, yes, you can move this like this, move it around. You have here in the back a USB-A connection and a Type-C USB-C connection for your computer, and here is the power connection. Awesome. And I think we can take this mount off. Yes, so we have here this screw and we can take it off as well. Let me show you. Hopefully this will work properly. There you go. So you get this 1/4 inch, so you can put this as well on a mount or tripod. It's up to you. Let me put this back in place. And then you can put it this back. Oh, there you go. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, you have here the muting button. And here I think it's to adjust the lights. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on in my hands, and then I will, just to see how it works.
USB-C adapter. So let me plug this here up, and now I'm gonna plug this to my computer. There you go. Okay, it's installing. And it's ready to work. So just let me do this. Let me do this to bring this software anchor work. Okay, it's ready. Okay, so this is how it looks. So let's try now this anchor work software. Okay, there you go. We have this device settings. Okay, you have 720, 360, which I don't recommend, 720, 1080, and 2K. Okay, we have this angle and frame option. We have here the angle solo frame. It's an option that moves around with you. Okay, so for instance, if you're doing some moving things or something, this could be a nice option because the camera will follow you a little. Also, you have 95 degrees, 78 or 65. And here in this double arrow button, if you click, you can work with the zoom up, and then you can adjust the framing as well. There you go. Could be nice. You have also here the anti-flicker. You can turn it on and off. I like to have it on 60 Hz. Here we have the image settings. Let me reset and can put a little bit lower the brightness, sharpness a little bit low as well. Saturation is something that I like it a little bit low as well. Contrast ratio a little bit up, maybe. You can do this horizontal flip to mirror the image, and we have here the lights option. Okay, you can adjust the brightness, the color temperature,
and the automatic light adjustment. Okay, if you want to adjust this, okay, maybe it's better to turn my main lights off and put this, the brightness up. We can adjust the color temperature as well. You can see it's getting a little bit colder. Okay, which is nice if you want to adjust manually, or you can use this automatic light adjustment if you want the AI to do the work for you. So this is how the software works. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn these lights on again. I'm gonna bring this image to OBS so you can see how it works. Let me close this. Okay, let me close this. And now I'm gonna try both the microphone and the camera through OBS. This is how the camera looks. I need to make some adjustments, I think, because my face doesn't look that good. Well, I'm not a beauty queen king, but that's okay. And now I'm gonna change the microphone. So now the microphone you're listening is the built-in in this camera. I think it has a pretty nice sound. Even though I'm not a huge fan of using built-in microphones on webcams, I think this is a nice solution. So this was the unboxing review showcase overview of this camera B600. Pretty nice camera. Let me show you now because I made some adjustments. This is how it looks. I think it's pretty. Let me check. Well, it's not the following option on, but I think it's a pretty nice camera. Okay, looks good. Also, it has these AI features. The following feature, which is nice for me: video bar, speaker, microphone. It's for sure a good option if you want to have a nice webcam. So let me just talk about some more items. One of my favorite are these earbuds by TravelApp. These are the earbuds I use while I'm working out at the gym. Okay, and why? Because besides having a good sound, they have these hooks around ears that provide extra grip, and with that, they are not falling off my ears. Let me show a little video about them so you can see how they look. In this video, I'll review these TravelApp X3 Pro earbuds. They were sent to me by TravelApp to make an honest and unbiased review. Okay, let me show you the box. So what they say in the box, they have dynamic sound, long-lasting battery, up to 45 hours of listening on full volume, IPX7 waterproof, water resistant and sweat proof, ergonomic ear hooks, and quick USB-C charging. Let me show you the case, and this case also will also charge the earbuds once you put them here. Okay, you have here the light indicator about the charge of the case. This is how it looks. Here you have the USB-C connection to charge it. Here's they are. Okay, and I really like these earbuds. What do I like most about them? Besides the sound, and of course we are talking about earbuds, so the listening quality it's important. But besides that, there's two things that I particularly like about them, which is this hook who goes around your ear, and so I use them to when I go to gym, so I'm running, jumping, moving around all the time, and with this they won't fall out of my ears. And also they have this physical button here to adjust the volume, and also to go to adjust the track, go to the next track, previous track, beginning of the track. Also you have here this button to get income calls, play, pause, and also to use voice assisted services like Siri or OK Google, okay, which is pretty nice as well. So this is how they look. They pair really fastly as well with your devices. Let me show you how they look. And one of the things I like about them, because they go, as you can tell, they go around the ear. Okay. The thing is, for instance, when I'm in the gym and I need to talk with someone else, or one of the things I like to do is, I, instead of having it inside my ear, I remove it, and so it's still hanging, and I can listen to what they are saying to me, but at the same time, I can listen. I can keep listening to the music. Okay, so this is pretty nice, and they have, as I mentioned at the beginning, they have pretty nice sound, easy to use. They are comfortable as well, and they are safe in the fact that it's really hard for them to fall. As I mentioned, I use them while I go to the gym. I am running, jumping, and they stay on my ears. And with other kind of earbuds, this is more difficult. Okay, so this was the review about this X3 Pro Travel App earbuds. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye bye. As you can see, they are pretty awesome. Okay, as I mentioned, I they are the only earbuds or headphones, earphones, whatever I use at the gym, because they are the one who keep stuck to my ears. Okay, and I don't want to be losing them all the time. So let's move on. Just a couple of items. Okay, and let me talk about this treble app speaker, the FX100. This is how it looks. Okay, sturdy, solid, and this is something that I like about treble app devices. It's the nice way they built their products. As you can see, this is rugged, this is metallic. You get here this treble up icon, you get this nice carabiner as well. 10 watts speakers, not the most powerful from treble up family, but they do a pretty nice job. You will get pretty nice sound, okay? Clear, crystal clear. This is something that I like about this speaker. Here you can plug a aux cable 3.5 millimeter. Here is where you have the controls. You can get income calls. Here in the middle, it's the on and off button. Previous track, next track, volume up, previous track, volume down, play and pause. And this could be enough, but it's not. It is IPX4 waterproof, so you can get some water drops. And on this end, you may be wondering what we have here. Thank you so much for asking. Here you have a power bank. Okay, so if you like to go camping or walking, hiking, whatever, this could be the best speaker you can get, because besides listening to your favorite musics, you can charge your devices as well. It has a 7200 milliamps, okay, and this will allow you to charge your devices a couple of times. Here is in this red button, you turn it on. You have here the battery level indicator. Okay, you have here the micro USB to charge the device and the charging cable is provided, and here you have a USB-A to connect the cable to charge your devices. Okay, so in the overall, this is a pretty nice speaker, as I mentioned, and I want to stress this. It's not the most powerful speaker. It's only 10 watts, but it has a pretty good sound. It's enough, and the fact that it has the power bank, for me, it's a really nice plus you will get from this device. Okay, so let me just to finish. I'm going to talk a little bit about the TravelApp HD77. This one it's more powerful. Yes, indeed. 25 watts. Okay, I have a small video that I want to show you about this nice speaker. Let's watch it. Hello, in this video I'm going to review this TravelLab speaker, Bluetooth speaker HD77. Disclosure, this was sent to me by TravelLab to make an honest and unbiased review. Okay, first thing about this is that it has a really well and solid, it's really well built, it's solid, it's shockproof as well. So it is also waterproof, IPX6, so it can go underwater up to 1 meter. Okay, it comes also with this cute line. Okay, let me show you. I think, okay, perfect. This is how it looks. Okay, it has this nice carabiner here, also this lanyard which you can use around your wrist, and this with this adjustment piece. Okay, you can get income calls through this as well. Okay, also you can connect here a aux cable which is provided. Also you have the charging cable which is here with a micro USB provided as well. The cable, not the, you need to find a charger, but you can find it easily. Those USB, you can plug a USB here. Okay, let me show you the cable. Okay, so this is the kind of cable with a USB, micro USB to USB A. Okay, and it has a pretty nice sound. Also, it has a technology which allows you to connect at the same time and play at the same time two devices like this one with the TWS technology. Okay, so let me put it to play a little bit, and when you get it connected on, this will turn this. Okay, it's pairing, it's paired already. Okay, now I'm gonna put it to play a little bit so you can listen how it sounds. It's better to use headphones to have a better experience. Okay, it's paired. This is a 25-watt speaker, so it has a really nice bass and a really nice 360 sound. Okay, so this was the, there you go, amazing speaker, and I really like to listen to him while, for instance, I'm showering. This is the speaker I use because it's a IPX6, so it can get some water and I'm safer with that. So it's time to wrap up 3 hours of broadcast. I'm getting crazy, my God. Time to wrap. So don't forget, tomorrow I will be back with Ryan Swanstrom to another episode of the Amazing Show. It will be at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Pacific time. Also, it will be at 3 p.m. Portugal and UK time. Tune in because tomorrow you will get some surprising and unforgettable moments on this episode of the Amazing Show. Also, feel free. Thank you. Oh my God. Also, by the way, Ben, thank you so much for stopping by. Also, you can join me on these social media platforms. Okay, I need to find some minions. Okay. That was good. Okay, so okay, I needed to put this in the screen. I don't know, Ben, if you already, I think you're already following me, but if you're not, please feel free to follow. So feel free to follow me on other social media platforms. You can find my username here. Also, if you go on Instagram, I have a new account dedicated to this Amazon creator journey, marketing.live. Okay, so feel free to follow there as well. Oh yes, I made a dance. Yeah, I know that. Thank you so much for stopping by. So Ben, and to all of you, to others, please tomorrow don't forget to join us at the amazing show because it will be a really surprising show. I think I can say that it will be a surprising show for all of you. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Tomorrow, I will be back with my dear friend Ryan Swanstrom to another episode of the amazing show. Till then, enjoy social media. By the way, Ben, which was your first social media presence? It was MySpace, YouTube, Facebook. Before going, share with me. Oh my God. I think this should be the first time I do a broadcast more than 3 hours. So this is maybe my world record. So, my beloved friends, hope you had a great time. Thank you to stopping by. If you were just watching without saying, okay, it's fair enough. It's fair as long as you have an Amazon account and you tune in sometimes and say hello. It's good enough. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Here it's evening already in this side of the ocean in Portugal. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Till then, behave, keep safe, Don't open the door to strangers. Bye bye.